Hey, what's up guys? My name is Brandon Robles, and today we'll be finishing up the shipment process by getting the books in the boxes and getting them out to UPS. Alright guys, this is the final step of the shipment process. You should be super excited if you're at this point. You're almost there to making money. Alright guys, after the feed has completed and everything is good to go, you're going to want to select box at the top left. You're going to want to select the box contents for that shipment, as you see here. So this is the tricky part. You see unassigned, that's important. You see 8 SKUs, 8 items. That is correct, that's how much we have in the shipment. You're gonna wanna select new box. This will add another container, as you see right here, as box number 1. Normally, if you're doing a bigger shipment, like 60 to 100, you'll have box 2, 3, 4, 5. But this is a small shipment, so we're just doing one box right now. So here we go. So you make sure you could swap back and forth, but you have box 1 selected. You want your cursor to be on the Enter FN SKU. That is a barcode that we put on the back of our books, and we're going to start scanning them in. So when you are assigning them to boxes, what I like to do is flip them upside down, backside up, with the barcodes for all my items. Okay, and you just take your scanner and make sure you scan them in, make sure that it enters correctly, nothing's wrong. So here we go. Sometimes you have to hit it, do a certain angle, but cool. All right, that's number 1. When you hear that noise, that means it's good to go. Just make sure and double check. You don't want any mess ups. I've done it before and it's a headache. So that's 1. And just scan them all in, making sure that you see them scanning in properly. And one quick thing, the bad message you'll hear. So I just scanned this one in. This is already scanned in. But if you do it again, you'll hear that noise. That means something's wrong, whether you already scanned it or it's not even a part of that shipment. So you don't want to hear that noise. You want to hear the little beep that it makes. Like that. Beautiful. That's the last one there. And then finally, boom. Alright guys, once you have your books scanned in to the system, we're going to go ahead and start putting them in the boxes and get it all secured. So I'm actually using a Target box. Nothing wrong with using just boxes you find. One thing is make sure all the labels are either tore off or this one was hard to tear off, so I like to just hit it with a Sharpie and make sure the barcode won't scan. I mean, this one's actually kind of dead, but this won't be able to scan now, so that's the important thing. And worst case scenario, you can just put your label over that label. So here we go. So you want these boxes as tight as possible. You don't want them moving around in shipment. So ideally, you want to try to find a box that fits them perfectly. Let's go with this here. So the books are in the box, but there's a bunch of space. As you see, this one's moving around a little bit. These can kind of move around. So I usually just take some brown paper, some dunnage to make it a little loud. You just want to kind of put it in all those spaces, fill up all those empty places that the books can move around or the box can get damaged. Okay. You can use air pillows, the brown paper, even bubble wrap, but you cannot use peanuts. That's what Amazon does not allow. So don't send those in, but anything else pretty much goes. So you want to just make sure and do that. Make sure it's tight. I might put a little more right here. Cool. And I usually give my box a little shake test, make sure everything's not moving. Yeah, no major movement. So that's good to go. Now you want to just tape it. Make sure you're taping it enough so it will not bust open. If you need to throw some tape going the other way, just make sure to do that. Okay, same thing with the other side. Don't forget to tape the other side. Okay, so now it's taped up, ready to go. And the final step is getting the labels onto the box. So here we go. So we're back on Turbo Lister. This is the final step for the shipment process with Turbo Lister. You're gonna wanna print all 2D barcodes. For this shipment, it'll just be one box. But we're gonna go ahead and print it. And you can print it from here or just hit the print all. I usually just do print all. So while that's printing, we're gonna go to the final step. We're gonna go to Amazon. You're gonna wanna select shipping queue, which is at the top when you're in your inventory. It's gonna load up. You're gonna see your working shipment on the top. You're gonna see work on shipment, so you select that. All right, so here we go. We're on the page that we just need to fill out the information. We have one box, so you set the number of boxes. All right, so we're gonna need the box weight. All right, it weighs 18 pounds roughly. We always want to round up. That's important. When you're doing an Amazon shipment, always round up. Even if it says 17.2, 18 all the time. You just want to be safe about it and don't get in trouble about that. So 18 pounds, it's going to be 14 by 11 by 7. All right, and let's just punch in that information. 18 pounds, 14 by 11 by 7. You're going to see here, you have to select calculate or else nothing will happen. Hit calculate. It's going to be 18 pounds and I'll be paying $6.99 for 18 pounds, which is actually insane. Even at USPS, you'll be paying a lot more than that. So that's one great thing about working with Amazon, sending it to the warehouse. You get great prices for shipping. Cool. The very final step, guys, that's it. So you agree, see $6.99, accept charges. You want to select ship date. I will probably be shipping it out, Saturday. Okay, and this is it, guys, right here. You're going to want to get your printing labels. All right, we just hit the printing labels. We're printing them out now. Let's get them on the box. All right, guys, let's tape them on the box. All right, guys, they're on the box. The very final step you need to do is mark it as shipped. Mark as shipped. Once you hit that, you are good to go. Once the labels are on the box, you can get it up to UPS and it is off to Amazon to make you some money. All right, guys, this was the final step to the shipping process. All you need to do is get it out to UPS and you are good to go. Great job if you got this far. Just get used to the process and you'll start making even more money, especially when you start doing it in more quantity and getting more boxes out. The more you do it, the better you will get, without a doubt. It's all about experience with this. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope you enjoyed this series. If you guys enjoyed this series and the video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below with any questions you may have or DM me at @TheBrandonRobles on Instagram. Remember, guys, stay hustling and I'll see you in the next video.